Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 31st of March 2024. Every year on March 31, Eiffel Tower Day is observed to honor the tower's inaugural. On this day in 1889, the skyscraper was revealed to the public, and even after 134 years, this monument continues to charm thousands of tourists each day. 31st of March in Indian history, in India also in 31st March has its own significance. That is on the same date in 1990, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, the architect of the Constitution, was posthumously awarded the highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper The Hindu states that Citizenship Amendment Act rules silent on fate of rejected applicants. The Machua temple in Thakurnagar in West Bengal, North 24, Paraganas district. The ambiguity around the rejection of the citizenship application poses concerns particularly for the Machua community, who stands to benefit from the CAA's provision of fast-track citizenship. If an application is rejected, people may end up in the detention centers, warns Machua leader. Applicants can be rejected if a document fails scrutiny or due to adverse security reports. No mention of review procedures in CAA rules. As applications start coming in through the online citizenship portal of the Citizenship Amendment Act, some potential applicants are worried about their fate if rejected. The law's rules notified earlier this month are silent regarding any review process for applications rejected by the empowered committees, which have the final authority to accord the citizenship under the Act. The Hindu newspaper also states that Pope presides over the Easter Vigil, delivers 10-minute homily after skipping Good Friday at last minute. Pope Francis presides over the Easter Vigil celebration in St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican on March 30, 2024. The evening service, one of the most solemn and important monuments in the Catholic liturgical calendar, commemorates the resurrection of Jesus. Pope Francis presided over the Vatican's somber Easter Vigil service on Saturday night, delivering a 10-minute homily and baptizing 8 people a day after the suddenly skipping the Good Friday procession at the Colosseum as a health precaution. The Hindu newspaper also states that 5 killed in Gaza and 8 delivery chores medicus. Palestinian children fetch water in Rafah in the southern Gaza Strip on March 30, 2024, amid the ongoing conflict between Israel and militant group Hamas. The Red Crescent said it happened after the thousands of people gathered for the arrival of around 15 trucks of flour and other food, which was supposed to handed out at Gaza City Kuwait, a roundabout in the territory's north. The Palestine Red Crescent said 5 people were killed and dozens wounded by gunfire and a stampede during an aid delivery Saturday in northern Gaza, where famine looms. And Sun-Times also states that 250 Indians lured by fake job schemes in Cambodia rescued a Ministry of External Affairs. New Delhi Indian authorities have rescued and repatriated about 250 Indian nationals who were lured to Cambodia after and forced to carry out illegal cyber work, and are working to crack down on those responsible for such fraudulent schemes. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal also stated that it will implement UCC ban polygamy post Lok Sabha elections. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. Silchar. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma on Friday said that the state government will put a complete ban on polygamy after the Lok Sabha elections, hinting that the Uniform Civil Code will be implemented in the northeastern state post polls. Sometimes also states that activists call for moratorium on mega projects in high Himalayas. Climate activist Sonam Wangchuk. New Delhi civil society organizations have called for a complete moratorium on a mega infrastructure projects in high Himalayas and sought a multidisciplinary review of the impacts of existing projects. Going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, GDP growth in financial year 2024 seen at 8% or more on average, says Nirmala Sitharaman. This is higher than recent data from the National Statistical Office (NSO), which showed that the economy is expected to grow at 7.6% in financial year 2024. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman Saturday said the country's gross domestic product (GDP) will likely grow at an average of 8% or above the financial year 2023 to 24. This is higher than the recent data from the National Statistical Office (NSO), which shows that the economy is expected to grow at 7.6% in the financial year 2024. Nirmala Sitharaman said this country has seen macroeconomic stability, with the first three quarters of the current fiscal having a registered GDP growth of about 8%. Who wouldn't like prices to start falling? Careful of what you wish for, economists say. At least prices are now rising more slowly. What's called disinflation. The United States has not seen genuine deflation since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Japan has experienced a much more recent bout of deflation. Going towards the world news, including crews carefully prepare to remove first piece of twisted steel from collapsed Baltimore Bridge. President Joe Biden is lapping Donald Trump when it comes to campaign cash, and he will need it. Talks between Israel and Hamas to resume Sunday in Cairo. Egyptian local television station says Israel acknowledges troops killed two Palestinians after video captures shooting on a Gaza beach. Iran backed Palestinian leader who was victory over the Israel in the war in Gaza. Ships with the second round of aid for Gaza depart Cyprus as concerns about hunger soar. From science and technology, from the tech news, Microsoft of open artificial intelligence plan $100 billion supercomputer called Stargate report. Microsoft and Open Artificial Intelligence are set to build a $100 billion artificial intelligence supercomputer called Stargate, according to a new report. Microsoft and Open Artificial Intelligence are working together on building an artificial intelligence supercomputer called Stargate that could cost as much as $100 billion, according to a report. The information on Friday said Satya Nadella and Sam Altman are posing together. Open Artificial Intelligence unveils artificial intelligence technology that recreates human voices. Open Artificial Intelligence is among the many companies that have developed a new breed of artificial intelligence technology that can quickly and easily generate synthetic voices. The Open Artificial Intelligence offices in San Francisco on Sunday, November 19, 2023, on Friday afternoon, November 17, 2023. From science point of view, Varda Space is a robot laboratory made an HIV drug while in Earth orbit. California-based Varda Space Industries is one step closer to manufacturing drugs in space. Varda Space shipment came in the form of space from space in this heat-shielded enclosure. At last, there are famous quotations said by Hazrat Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, says that no mirror can reflect a picture of human as best as his attitude and way of speaking do. He also says that do not show pleasure in somebody's downfall, for you have no knowledge of what the future holds in the store for you. Hazrat Ali also stated that be cautious, brother, and make your meals lawful, for the light of the heart comes through lawful eating. He also says that I urge you to be truthful in your words, not to conceal the defect in your merchandise, not to deceive a gullible person, because deceiving him is not allowed. Okay, thank you.